Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. My name is Faye and this is Fairy Floss, a Flosstube channel all about cross stitch and other crafty things that I get up to. This week it is actually mostly cross stitch, well I think it's all cross stitch because I've been on a bit of a stitching binge. I've done a lot of stitching every night. I've been getting into lots of different projects and really enjoying myself. So I have got a lot of different things to show you. So I know my last few videos have been a little bit monogamous, but this time I've been stitching everything, which has been really good fun. So before I start showing you things, I just want to say I understand that some people have an issue with my microphone, and I know that sometimes the sound cuts out a little bit, and I think that is when notifications come up on my Hotmail and things like that on my internet. Even though I've switched off the browser, for some reason, the little bits still ping up at the bottom. I don't know how to stop that, and also I would get a microphone, like people have suggested, but excuse me, at the moment, my laptop. I don't know if you remember this from last year. My laptop got very damaged by a company that were meant to be fixing my boyfriend's computer. Ended up asking them to try something out in my laptop, and when he did, it basically fried my USB drive. So I am without a USB drive on this really nice laptop at the moment, which I am hoping to get fixed very soon, but it is going to be very expensive, and it is I can't afford to do it right now. Therefore, that is why, if the sound is a little bit poor at the moment, it is a work in progress. It is something that is going to get fixed, but maybe not for a few weeks. So I'm sorry if that frustrates you. I'm sorry if it's a pain. It frustrates me too, but it's just one of those things at the moment. I would use the Mac, but I absolutely hate the fact that it was backwards, and if you point to one thing, you don't know where your hand's going, and that's me out of my comfort zone. I'd much rather do it on here and know that a tiny bit of my sound is slipping than do it on the Mac and not have a clue what I'm doing. So, um, by the by, that's that about my sound. It will get fixed hopefully very soon. But so you came here for the stitching, I hope. So let's see what I've been up to this week. So. Firstly, I fancied finishing something because I've got lots of big things on the go, I feel, and I quite like to do some smalls in between just to feel like I've had a finish. And so I picked up one of the kits that I got last October from the knitting and stitching show at Ali Pally, and I picked up my little Blackworkbee and I finished him off. So he was really fun to do, really easy. I did him in the night. Really cute. So the wings were meant to be that cream colour, but they just would not have shown up at all. So I've put them black instead because it is black work, and I just think they stand out really nice. So yeah, I really enjoyed stitching that. It's a teeny tiny little stitch, but yeah, I love black work. I'm really getting into doing little pieces of black work now, so I'm looking at starting a bigger black work project soon. Not sure what yet. I will hold you in suspense until I've decided myself, and maybe in a couple of videos I will be on to a bigger black work piece. But yeah, that's my little black work bee. It's I can't remember the name of the company. What I will do is post it in the comments below. It's an amazing company. They do these are the smalls that they were selling, so I just picked up a couple of those at the festival. But they do like massive chessboards and backgammon sets in black work and really interesting things. So yeah, you know, I might get something else from their site. So that is my start and my finish. And then I have been working on, I think I can see 4 different projects here, 5 including the big. So let's start small and work our way up. So I decided to last weekend to jump, or last week, jump on the bandwagon with Lancashire Stitcher Lynn, and she always does a Mill Hill Monday, so she always gets a Mill Hills out on a Monday. So I thought, actually, I've got loads of Mill Hills in my cupboard waiting to be done, and there's loads more I want to get as well, so I should make Mill Hill Monday a thing too. So I've been working on the, what's it called? Let's have a look. Love Halloween. It's one of the little love range from Mill Hill, and I finished all the stitches. So that, and this was last Monday. I didn't have loads to do, to be fair, but last Monday I sat down and decided I was gonna complete all the stitches. So now all I need to do is do the beading. To be fair, I probably won't bead on a Monday because the light's not that great and I don't have a lot of time after work. So I will probably save the beading till next week. And as it's Monday tonight, I might just have a little rummage through my collection and maybe set another one up to stitch, because they do take a little bit of kitting up, these Mill Hills as well. Look how that's a mess. Look how many different colours there are. And that wasn't the best way to show you, but there are a lot of colours involved. It takes a lot of time to sort everything through. So yeah, I might have a little rummage through and select some more Mill Hills. I'd quite like to purchase some more soon as well. So that was my Mill Hill Monday. And then what else have I been working on this week? One of my main pieces over the last couple of weeks has been Nutcracker Village by Country Cottage. What are they called? Country Cottage Works. And I have subscribed through Marnie's Mixed Bag to receive the kit. Or this, yeah, I get the fabric and I get the threads and the pattern every month. And then so throughout the year, I'll have the whole set. And so I'm still on the main one. I'm still on the Nutcracker Village piece at the moment because it is huge. It's a lot bigger than what I thought. I'm not using the fabric that she sent me. I'm using Witchelt Silver. I don't know what it's called. It's got like the glittery bits in it. It's so pretty. I'm just gonna pop it out of the what they call it, the rubby bag thing. That's what I've done so far. But I am super chuffed with how this is coming out. So I was a bit dubious about this middle bit. I thought it just might not be as pretty as the little squares, but that Christmas tree is absolutely gorgeous. I mean, I don't know how well you can see it in the light, but I really, really enjoyed stitching up that Christmas tree. Those little snowflakes just pop out, even though it's on a fabric that is a little bit of a light colour. Like you can still see those snowflakes coming out, and it kind of looks like it's part of the fabric, which is really nice. I still have to put an eyes and nose on Clara and the prince, which I will do. But yeah, I'm so happy with how that's turning out. So now I've done one tree, I need to do the exact same tree on the other side as well. So I will do that in due course, and then I'll be able to move on to the little squares. So that's Nutcracker Village, and I've worked on that a fair bit actually these last couple of weeks. It has been one of my favourite things to work on. And then well, the other piece, I decided I need to just blitz through some of my whips, to be honest. Even though I've probably got roughly about 10 whips on the go. We should probably do a whip parade at some point. And I know people have so many more, but that's enough for me. I just like having a bit of variety, but I actually want to start getting things finished as well, because some things have just been sitting there for ages, and I want to like reuse my Q snaps on different projects and things. So let me get this off, which is welded on. This is going to be fun to try. So my second thing, or my third, fourth, I don't know. Something else I've been working on anyway these last couple of weeks is, oh, hang on, my hoop is, let's detangle myself. There we go. Is a Funky Menagerie by Lindy Stitches. And so, oh goodness, this is my progress so far. So what I have done last couple of weeks is just going to rest it there because there's no better place to put it. I have completed this little piranha. This, I think it's a pygmy hedgehog, I can't remember, a beaver, a little froggy, a little dragonfly, a stag beetle. I finished off the ostrich's eyes, beak, and legs. This little, I don't know what that is. I think it's some kind of little tree monkey thing, I don't know. And then a little bird underneath. And I've been working my way down the border as well. So I've actually made a fair bit of progress on this. I've been really enjoying it as well. So I think I'm going to crack back on with this again this week and hopefully aim to get. I've been aiming to do an animal a night, and that way I've managed to get 7 done this week. So might take tonight off 'cause I'm doing other things, but tomorrow I might get going on another animal again and try and work my way through all the animals and get the board going at the same time as well. Because I'm just enjoying it. Let me show you again. I just think on this fabric, which is it's a chromatic alchemy fabric. It was one of the fabric of the month. I'm not sure of the name of it. I just think it works so well. It stands out. I mean, there is a blue in the pattern that I've not got up to yet that might be quite similar to the colour of the fabric, but I'll go with it anyway and just see. If I don't like it, I can always pull it out and put a different colour in. But yeah, I'm really happy with how that's coming on. So that is Funky Menagerie by Lindy Stitches, and yeah, I'll keep going with that this week and next week as well. So let's just pop that out of the way, and then that brings me to the final thing I've been working on, which is, of course, after a couple of weeks off, I promised myself a break because I had been very monogamous with it. I wanted that page finish. I have got out my lovely mini fortune teller again because I just cannot resist. I want to see that pattern evolve even more now, and I want to start seeing the cat as well. So I only got this out 2 nights ago, and I've only done about 400 stitches, I think. I've not done loads. But yeah, I've now started taking the pattern this way. So this is the whole length of the second page now. So I'm going to work along the second page and hopefully start to see this pattern evolving as well soon. But I just love how that's come out. I really, really do like how those little stars show up, how the books are starting to happen, this really nice crease in the curtain. I really do like its style. I really have enjoyed stitching this because I think it doesn't take as much sort of counting and jumping as other patterns, partly because it is on 25 count, so I'm doing 1/1, but also you you do a chunk of it and then you're surprised with excuse me, you're surprised with what's underneath, what's coming through, and it's just really, really lovely to watch it evolve. So yeah, I'm going to crack on with this as well over the next couple of weeks, and that is all my stitch. So that's pretty good for me. I mean, you must admit, you never see that many different projects from me in one video, and that's only in 2 weeks as well. And I work full time, so it is just the evenings. So yeah, I've been doing a lot of stitching on lots of different things, and so that brings me to a tiny, tiny bit of haul. I've had my magazines posted through, my usuals, and also I am subscribing to both A Year in the Woods and the Nutcracker Village. So the latest instalments of those have arrived. So this is the latest Nutcracker Village, which I will pull out the packet so it doesn't make so it's not all shiny. And that is the Russian, was it peppermint shop? Yeah, the Russian peppermint shop, which is really cute. Lots of nice blush colours and that really lovely border again on top. These are deceptively quite big. I'm not sure once I finish middle bit, if I'll have room around the middle bit to do the other squares, I may have to get some more fabric and then sew it together like a quilt at the end. I'm not too sure yet, but yeah, they're really lovely. I do like these small. I'm looking forward to starting the smalls because they're just really nice ones to follow. And then I got the fourth part of A Year in the Woods, which I am dying to start. Um, but I just need to sort out all my fabrics and everything for this. And this is by Cottage Garden Samplings. And this month we've got a raccoon who's absolutely gorgeous. Look at his tail. It's absolutely beautiful. I do like these a lot. And yeah, I can't wait to start stitching on them. I just need to get stuff sorted. Um, Hopefully in the next month or so, I might get going on one of these. I don't think I'll complete it in a year because these are quite big as well. Someday I saw somebody show one on their Flosstube channel, and it was absolutely massive. Um, a lot bigger than what I expected it to be. So yeah, I am looking forward to stitching these as well. And yeah, that was my haul. Partly because I don't really need much apart from DMC. I'm trying to complete my collection of DMCs. So I did a massive order, I think I mentioned in my last video. But annoyingly, and I'll tell you this because you need to watch this. Through Lakeside, they offered the what is it, Pay in 3. And I clicked to do the Pay in 3, but somewhere that didn't actually work. So then I ended up paying for about what, how many was about? I think it was about 100 threads. So I ended up paying about £80 all at once, which I wasn't planning on doing. I wanted to split it into 3 parts. And then I had to contact Lakeside, and they were so helpful. They were great at Lakeside because it was a PayPal problem rather than theirs. Um, and I just said, look, I can't afford to like take 80 quid out of my account. I've got so many other things to do this month. Can I have it refunded and then I'll try it again? But to have it all refunded, their website, I would have to like click on every different DMC colour and choose them all in my basket again, which I'd already done once. It took a really long time, so I didn't want to do that. So instead, they're invoicing me every month with like a third of the cost. When I've paid my final invoice next month, I'll get all the threads. That's a bit of a long-winded situation to get some DMC threads, but it is what it is, and I am looking forward to getting them anyway. Another reason I've not bought much is because it is retreat in a couple of weeks, and there will be stalls there, and there are going to be things that I'm looking forward to purchasing. Hopefully, some new meal hills. Tempted to get a new Nora Corbett while I'm there, or maybe just do a new. I don't know. I just need to decide. I think it'll be a spontaneous purchase if I do. But yeah, there's lots of nice stores when I go to retreat, so I'm going to save myself for that. And I am meeting up with some stitchy friends here there. It's the Easter holidays. We break up on Friday, and I've got a few meetings with some stitchy friends, which is really nice, and a retreat in the middle of it. So technically, I should be getting quite a bit done over the Easter holidays as well. So yeah, that brings me really to the end of my video and all my plans. So I won't be on in a fortnight. Oh yeah, probably the Monday. When I come back from retreat, I'll do a video after retreat, I think, to show you what I've got. Or I might just wait till the end of the Easter holidays because I might be cramming a load of stitching in Easter weekend. I'm not sure. There'll be a video coming soon anyway. I'm going to try and do it every 2 weeks for the time being because I think that's just a really nice momentum for me to keep. If I did it every month, I'd probably keep putting it off, and I just don't think I've got enough to show. Now it's not lockdown. Every week. So yeah, every fortnight is probably enough for me. So yeah, I think that's all I've got to share with you. Oh, I did find a new Flosstuber who I will give a shout out to, who is called the Violet Stitcher, and I'm really looking forward also to meeting her at the retreat. She's going to retreat. I found her YouTube channel and she does some really cool things, so please go and check her out. And I've all, I have been watching a fair bit of Flosstube actually recently. watched the Sunshine Stitchers yesterday morning. They had loads of really nice things going on. I've been watching the Lancashire Stitcher, who I'll see at retreat in a couple of weeks. I've also been, what else have I been watching? Oh, so I'm gonna have to write a list to tell you a list next time because I have been watching a fair few people. So thank you so much. Thank you for the comments below on my videos, by the way. I My YouTube for some reason doesn't let me comment on my laptop, so I am going to get into a habit of commenting from my other account on my phone because that seems to let me on. Um, so thank you for your comments. Thank you for your messages. I really, really appreciate your interactions. I really appreciate your ideas and things. So please, if you haven't subscribed yet, please do subscribe. It'd be really nice to get to 500 subscribers because it's nearly been 2 years I've been doing this. So yeah, that would be quite a nice little accolade to reach. And also, please keep stitching, keep smiling, keep stitching. Have a really, really great week, and I shall see you again soon. Bye.